assistance from members at home and abroad is hereby solicited with utmost hope in Almighty Allah that all your good deeds will be rewarded in manifolds. A number of projects have been penciled down by the project committee of the association, on which this money will be spent. Our committee, among other committees, was constituted according to the Constitution, and it has been furnishing members with its monthly magazine called Nasir to remind us our duty to Almighty Allah and other explanations on some Islamic and related societal issues on the basis of the Quran and Hadith, the Sunnah of Rasulullah. Currently, its publication is on volume 2, issue 14. Another issue, it is now issue 15 because another issue has just been released a day ago. Members are hereby requested to utilize this golden opportunity maximally by ensuring that this online version of Nasir is being read regularly and the lessons therein are applied in our life. Members who are not yet receiving this publication online can subscribe to it by submitting your email address with the Dawah Committee. Moral and financial support are regularly being given to any members who have been confirmed and found to be seriously in need of our assistance, both collectively as an association and individually, that is voluntary donation. Challenges. Among other difficulties the association is facing now are formation of more branches of the association in Oyo. I am happy to inform us that recently, Oyo branch has been formed and it is performing. We beseech Almighty Allah to let them keep it up and perform beyond expectation. Other branches that are expected to be formed are Abuja, Port Harcourt, and some other places where members that are residents are significant in terms of number. Regular payment of monthly due, that is 5,000 from the branches, as well as monthly donations to the association account by members, are also one of the challenges that the association is facing. Our plea, members are encouraged to be more committed to the national body and the existing, as well as to the branches call towards the building of a viral brotherhood for the propagation of Islam. Jazakumullah khairan as we are playing these roles. Appreciation. All members of this association are thanked for their immeasurable cooperation and support in different forms. Our spiritual father and the chief imam of Laumga Capital University of Technology, in person of Professor Abdul Wahab Tijani, the Vice Chancellor, Professor A.S. Badigesin, members of Laumga Muslim community, our fathers who are going to be recognized for their roles in uplifting the Muslims and the Islam in general. We thank you for these contributions that you have made to the Islam. Day and night, you are also appreciated. We also thank our brothers and sisters who have been donating to the association. We thank you, and those members that are agreed for the errors committed openly and secretly when we are serving as Laumga executives. May Almighty Allah let us realize the objectives of forming this association, and may He reward us abundantly in this world and in the hereafter. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Dr. Abdulhakim Hakim, I would also like to address this name. And the other time, it was an omission from the Pope. So our Heavenly Father that we recognize based on their performance and their impact to the Muslim students, Laumga specifically. Alhaj Olumokere is the director of Laumga Venture. And also, Alhaj Bashir Akane is the registry from the registry Laumga. So he's working in the registry department. And also our spiritual father, who is heavily represented, the chief imam of Laumga, is heavily represented by Dr. Abdulaziz Misbaudi from Pure and Applied Biology. You are welcome to this occasion. The next thing on the agenda is the lecture. The first lecture is Laumga Convention at TED. How far, how well? And that one is going to be anchored by the Dr. K.K. Salman, a lecturer from the Department of Agricultural Economics, University of Ibadan. He's also a Laumga member.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستغفره ونستعينه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وتقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I want to first appreciate the fathers in the podium here. I think usually I have to start by recognizing the Vice Chancellor of the University, ably represented by our new Professor Latif Abaje. We appreciate your coming. I have to quickly appreciate Baba Badurudin for making it a part of duty to be here. Laumga cannot represent the BC. Laumga can represent the chief imam. So what is more? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So we welcome the chief imam. You are welcome, sir. I don't know if Dr. Abrazak is representing the HOD architecture. Is it as HOD or what is it doing here? Have you invited him as HOD or what? Oh, okay. I know it's one of us. So the HOD architecture is also one of the first graduate students of this university. Just like Professor Abadi and Dr. Aziz. I also want to appreciate the effort of the lecturer to have come, the second lecturer to have come all the way from his destination. Even, I think, since yesterday, isn't it? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I cannot forget the Amir to the President for the effort so far for making it a part of duty to stage yet another convention as part of his activity as the president of the association. For making it important duty to come here today, I know it's all not easy. The fuel crisis is on, the economic recession is on, and we can always have a lot of other activities to engage in. But we are still here today. We are still here today to grace the nation and to let us have a small day. So I want to say you are all welcome to this great occasion, and may Allah reward us abundantly. So the people we praise Him and seek His help and forgiveness. We seek refuge with Allah from the evils of our souls and our wrongdoings. He whom Allah guides, no one can misguide, and he whom He misguides, no one can guide. I bear witness that there is no true God except Allah alone without a partner, and I bear witness that Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is His servant and messenger. May the peace, salutation, and blessing of Allah be showered on the noble and gentle soul of the best of all creatures of Allah, His household, companions, and the generality of Muslims. Ameen. Laumga has said how far, how well. I want to quickly take us to memory lane that the first graduation ceremony, the process of graduate consulting was produced around 1987, isn't it? So thereabout. So if we count from there up to now, that is 18, isn't it? 18 years. In the past 18 years, others have been producing graduates. So we can say by implication that the graduates of most graduate consulting have been in existence in the past 18 years. That's by implication. But officially, formally, we've just been able to come together and to stage this kind of convention. And this is the 10th one. The first one was started in 2006 on a Sunday, Easter. We used to hold this convention on Easter period. And the reason is not perfect. It's not that we can have enough free days for ourselves. We have Friday free, Saturday free, Sunday free, and even Monday. Isn't it free? So we can always have time to travel and to relax and to appreciate each other and to know others and more. So that is why we are saying like that 10. It doesn't mean it's just 10 years. But this formal setting is the 10th one today. So I need to clarify that. So I put it down there that neither the Agricultural University Muslim Graduate Association was conceived and hence formed out of a daily and unrelated efforts of a group of graduates of this standard of learning that are Muslims. So this is out of agitation that we need to have a formal setup. We don't just hang around. Let us come together and let us administer ourselves. And this is what we are trying to do now. Then even though we cannot deny the fact that the pre-assistance of civil administration content hours, in the past we have graduate students of the University of Ife, of the University of Lagos, of University of Ibadan. So this could have prompted us. But we also didn't feel that we really need to also have a supporting food for ourselves. Hence, we came into existence. So we need to step up to achieve a number of objectives. Paramount of them, of course, in the spiritual well-being within ourselves. We need to still support ourselves spiritually. We can't leave ourselves to go astray. This is very essential. It is within ourselves and other Muslims alike. The economic welfare is not also left out, as well as making significant impact in our various communities. As Muslims, we have roles to play on our communities. We can't do Islam in isolation because we can't survive it. So this is one of our key objectives. Of course, at home and abroad. We also recognize that we needed resources and members' commitment in order to achieve these objectives. Members' resources to achieve these laudable objectives. How do we get members? How do we get theirs? How do we get them committed to these noble cause? These were the first set of challenges. We start to look around ourselves. Some people are thinking it was going to be a political pressure group, it was going to be an interest group, or other similar group. But this was not the conception of the program. It was really called to serve. And something that you don't expect to amass wealth or to get anything during the organization. You are supposed to provide your time. You are supposed to provide your resources in order to achieve this sort of objectives, unlike other associations. I think you can always reflect on what I'm saying. And this is the prime one of the association. And how do we get ourselves together and all that? This was a great task. And Alhamdulillah by His grace, through several contacts, information sharing, convincing moves and so on, we were able to secure the commitment, readiness and attention of members around our disposal. I think this is what you can see today. In fact, I can say today, what I've seen today is unlike the usual convention. Apart from being the text, I can see more of younger colleagues at this forum today. And this is a sort of achievement for us too. If you go to all those other institutions, if you attend their programs, with this, the first convention was held on a Sunday, April 6, 2006, and 250-seater virtual theater in Laumga, with just 23 members in attendance. 23. At the convention, the National Technical Committee was put in place, 4 major tasks were placed before the committee. The 4 tasks were membership drive, which was really needed, the formation of branches, and to produce a bylaw for the association. I can still remember very well, in the committee that was set up for the bylaw, Professor Dr. Amuda was the chairman of that committee, and there were 3, along with Dr. Jelili and Taufik Abubakar. Those are the 3 guys that worked on the bylaw for us as far as 2006. Then the 4th was to organize a next convention, and to usher in the full national energy members. This was the assignment before the committee. Let me quickly look at the achievements so far over the years. This more or less an historical thought that will capture in a very short time what we have achieved so far. Now, administratively, so far, the association has a contact of over 500 members, both locally and internationally. The association also has at least a contact member in almost every state. This is very short, and even in the federal capital, at least we can always mention somebody who is there, like always relate with. The association also provides 6 strong branches in some locations of the country. Sorry, this is prepared before the seriousness game. The people of Oyo, as said by the national president, he said Oyo is also back to life now. These are the branches that we can point to now as primary active branches. The association has also been consistently stating an annual convention from 2006 to date, hence 10th this year. 36 members in 2007 and over 200 in 2014. The working bylaw is also available for use as guide. It will also be of interest to know that the association is now officially registered with the Federal Republic of Nigeria under CAC. Our local association has been led by David Salman from 2006 to 2011, FO Compare 2011 to 2013 in the past, and A Akibo, that's the current president sitting there, from 2013 to date. In terms of welfare and supporting programs by the association, the association is proud of the type of program designed for Laumga students and the synergy between the association and the students. Among these is the annual seminar being staged for the graduating, that is the final year students of the university since 7 years ago. This is in a bid to prepare them for the reality of life after school. These are these National Youth Service Corps, seeking for job, coping with joblessness that parades the country, marital issues, and the likes. This year's edition of the seminar was held in March 2015. Also benefited immensely in terms of the industrial training business, getting connections from the graduate members to fix them up for IT program. In recent times, Laumga also features Laumga Nausea. Alive have also benefited from useful connection through individual members, social media meetings, and occasions like this on job and scholarship opportunities, business opportunities, matrimonial, medical, and spiritual people, among others. However, we have some challenges. I don't want to waste more time. Just two line challenges that could be expanded. As usual, the usual challenge is that of commitment from members, since in most cases we need to part with our resources, essentially time and money. And that is the Awadigun Warufusi. These are key two essential materials that we need. Laumga is almost the call to serve. Hence, people for us to always address this. What are the plans of the association for the future? What do you have in stock that we are partnering with? First, in the nearest future, Laumga is looking forward to having people that achieve, among others, quarterly Islamic lectures and empowerment workshops, long-term projects like Laumga Company, long-term mosque development and programming scholarships. Also, long-term projects like Laumga hostels for Laumga students in collaboration with Laumga NSSN and Laumga Muslim community. Laumga nursery and primary school to be situated in different locations as busy and managed in collaboration with branches. and Laumga Venture business outfits. We are beginning to do this with the sole support of Almighty Allah. Allah has used many of our fathers as instruments. That to mention some of them here, and it is Allah that will reward them all. I want to quickly mention Professor Yuri Olawole. Right from the first day, even while we were students, they are doing with us. I want to appreciate Professor Wahab Tijani, the chief imam of the school. Then Professor Hakim Rahim. It's also Ayebelo, Dr. Adebanija. We have a lot of this, but they also let us have some of their things, and that's what we have. But to all we cannot mention, please accept our conversation. They are not one all of us accordingly. Conclusion: the 10th anniversary of Laumga calls for more reflection than celebration, as the milestones are still a distance ahead. It is therefore paramount to intensify on the efficient use of the available members, while efforts towards membership drive is sustained. Jazakumullahu khairan.
That was the lecture presented by Dr. K.K. Dr. K.K. Salman, Laumga version at 10. Alpha, Lecture 2.